Hey guys, Iceman here, and I've been browsing around some on the Monarch Sciences website. And check this out. Here is a lot of information on this globe regarding Godzilla's whereabouts and a lot of the Monarch facilities as well that have their posts throughout the world. But what's really interesting is Godzilla was gone for a little while over the last few days, but then he reappeared. And here now he is, over by these islands here. Now, near these islands is the sea, and this sea was actually referenced in the old school film Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah in 1991, I think. In fact, that's when they last fought. One of the times they last fought, anyway. And Godzilla ended up beating his ass. But check this out. Here's Godzilla. And he's screwing around on these islands. In fact, he even went around this sea area, perhaps surveying the area for whatever reason. But what's interesting is, like I said, back in the day, Godzilla actually beat Ghidorah's ass right in this region. And from this island here, Ghidorah flew out after getting blasted by Godzilla's atomic breath several times. And he flew out to sea and fell and sank. And Godzilla was victorious on that day. Now, of course, not too long after, Ghidorah was resurrected by the Xylians. And they ended up making Mecha King Ghidorah and fighting Godzilla again. But nonetheless, this is where Ghidorah was defeated. Because remember, Mecha King Ghidorah was actually controlled by things beyond its own will. But isn't that nuts? Why is Godzilla going back to this region? Now, of course, these are different universes, supposedly. But we know, according to the Monsterverse, that they did fight in the past. King Ghidorah and Godzilla did fight in the past. And perhaps some of those past situations that we've seen in other Toho Godzilla films remain somewhat true in the Monsterverse. What if that's what's going on here? And we get to see some reminiscence of that in the upcoming King of the Monsters film. I think that would be really interesting. But what interests me even more is how in hell is Ghidorah going to face against Godzilla this time around? It seems to me that Ghidorah is a far more powerful foe than he ever was before. It says on the Monarch Sciences website that hurricane winds are going to follow it wherever it goes. And that is not a trait that we've seen Ghidorah have in the last several decades. So it seems like Ghidorah is going to be very devastating. He's coming back with a vengeance and a thirst for Godzilla's blood. But let me know your thoughts on this. Is Godzilla surveying the area in which he once defeated King Ghidorah? What are your thoughts on that? Comment below and like this video if you will. I'm the Iceman. Peace be with you.